Hello? If it sounds like my mouth is full of food, it's because it is. Hi. Let me turn my camera on. Hello. Oh, god damn it. This happened. I don't know what I did. Oh, wow, and just like that, it's fixed. Oh, actually, no, it's not. Alright, good enough. Um, so, today, chat, I wanted to have my cake and eat it too. And no, that's not a pun because it was my birthday recently and I literally have cake. No, I swear. So, I wanted to both go to the gym and I wanted a live stream on a working day, which I don't think I've done before. I've gone to the gym and streamed before, but it's usually been on a weekend so I can like go to the gym like hella earlier. But I got through work stuff. Yeah. So because I just got back from the gym, that's why you see me here stuffing my face with protein bar. Oh crap, I forgot to put on music. This isn't background music, but it is now. Anything can be background music if you tune it out well enough. The reason why I'm talking like this and why I come to you with a mouthful of protein bars because gym. Yes, indeed. No. I do want to play FF16. And we will play FF16. Wow, it's hard to start. And we will play FF16. However, my resin is like 154. And I figured I could probably just like stream me doing my regular stuff. And that'll give people enough time to shuffle on in here. Because what is content if not what the streamer makes of it? So yeah, it's not the most exciting stuff ever, but I figured this will be a nice time for y'all to tell me how your day has been. And me to reciprocate. Or vice versa. Do I start that or do y'all? I don't know. I'm such a great streamer. Oh shit, wait a minute. Oh wait, the new patch is next. Oh. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oh god, my camera just died. Alright, I don't know what it is, but, every now and then my computer's been doing this thing where it just kind of like hiccups. Hi, alright, we're back. Because that, for what it's worth, that also happened to me. Where I would just like, and like the background music I have on is like, just hiccup for a bit as well. Okay. I also need to put on like there's a couple tabs I like to have on in the background as well. Which help me monitor the stream more efficiently, I guess. I say, oh, I'm gonna pull up the tab that helps me manage the stream, and it's literally called Stream Manager, so go figure. Alright, let me just see here. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, the other thing that I did was, not pictured on stream, was me literally chugging this entire protein shake. Okay. You know I chugged it because I have literally no other reason to bring up an empty protein shake bottle that's very clearly still a little dirty. Because I thought, you know what, maybe I'll like try to get through most of it in the early part of the stream. No, I just chug it all during the waiting process. Alright. I just remembered I still have... No way! It hiccuped again! What is causing this? It like... Are we gonna have to bring out the self Fuji? Alright. There's a non-zero chance we might have to bring out the self Fuji. I don't like doing that because I feel like as funny as it is,
Okay, the stuff, I like it in its current state where it's a temporary measure for, like, if we can't do, like, actual stuff. But, I just don't want it to be a regular thing because while I do respect PNG tubers and such, I feel like for me and the kind of content I want to bring to y'all, like y'all want to see, god fucking damn it, I feel like y'all want to see like the full thing. What does that even look like? Hold on. It hiccuped while I was doing this, by the way. I honest to God don't know what causes this, but you know what? I'm gonna take that as a sign that wait, hang on. How much of the song is left? Okay, it's like a full of. Oh my fucking god! Why? All right, now I'm getting like actually angry now because I don't know what the fuck is going on with this stupid piece of shit. Hold on. We're gonna stop the music. Okay, oh, and we're back. Hopefully it doesn't hiccup as badly this time. And we're gonna play game. Also, why am I getting pinged? Oh, I'm getting pinged with something else. Oh. Oh god, someone's asking what my level is in Final Fantasy 16. Alright. Oh my fucking god! You stupid bitch! This bitch-ass motherfucker! Oh my god. Alright, oh man, now Extreme's gonna tune in and think that something good's happening. No, it's because literally whenever I scream, that's usually Extreme's cue to like jump on in. In this case, this wasn't like a scream of like I was thinking good. This was an honest reaction of frustration and anger. It's not fun. Extreme, if you just hopped on in here thinking you're gonna catch some gold, I'm sorry. Yo! Bold of you to assume I wasn't already tuned in. Hey. Thank you, but also, well, no! No way! No, okay, you know what? I think, alright, I'm swapping to Genshin. And I'm gonna fix this one more time. And if it's still broken, we're busting out the Fuji. Okay. But welcome Ishka and Extreme. I hope y'all are having a no way. It was fixed for all of a second before it broke again. What the actual fuck is happening? How? All right. All right. I'm staring at the camera itself, and I know it breaks because there's two lights. There's a green one and a red one. The red one's always on, but when it fucks up, the green one goes off. You finally. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Congrats, Ishka. I hope you're happy with your boy Yancheng. I myself am like at 120, I think, on HSR. Then you oh hell yeah, it's a really good light cone. I have it on my Sela, so yeah, it's good. Do you have Japard? Because Yancheng is really good if you like keep him at max HP. However, that's more easily said than done unless you've got a good shielder, and Japard fits that role almost perfectly. Like, healers are nice, but the thing is, healing is fixing the problem after the fact, whereas shielding is taking care of the problem before it happens. He's level 80 and got... Damn! How much crit rate does he have, though? Because he's still got it. Like, that's a lot of damage if he does crit, but... 100%, ah, damn. You could still very much get away with just using March 7 or the Trailblazer. The Fire Trailblazer. Well, that is a little surprising that you got to 300 pulls and no... I mean, okay, it's not that surprising, but, like... Because you can do, like, God knows how many pulls and never get, like, any of the standard 5 stars. Just look at Genshin. 30 crit rates so far. Okay, that's not bad. Like, I think my Sela is like a... She's at, like, a 47-120 ratio. And I also use the same weapon that you have. So yeah, not bad, not bad. I imagine that we're gonna be we're gonna be building these characters for a while. If Genshin was anything to go off of. Okay, I'll use this one. Oh yeah, I guess I will. Yeah,
Stabilize.
oh wait, no, I was about to ask if you had played 16, I remembered I'd already had this discussion with you. And my god, I forgot how loud Genshin is. Jesus. Alright, give me a second. Game loud. Alrighty, there. But Ishka, are you pulling for anyone in the next Genshin patch? Because, he'd be doing like 24, that's not bad, yeah? That would be about how much I would expect from Yanqing with those stats. Because, alright, I know people, had always commented that, oh man, it's been so long since Eula got a rerun. But at the same time, I don't know anyone who actually wanted Eula. And that's becoming all the more apparent with, what I've seen of people talking about the current banners. I haven't tried in the sim yet. Imagine. Ah, okay. Yeah, see how it goes in Simulated Universe. Is Ice good? Because, alright, like, just, okay, but in terms of just raw damage, the fact that he's a hunt character, will make him do good damage. In terms of elements, though, I don't know how good Ice is. I feel, yeah, okay. Eula, I don't talk about this very often, on the off chance that there's Eula fans in my chat, and who I don't want to, like, upset. Eula is deadass my least favorite character in all of Genshin Impact. I don't know if how much I've talked about this on stream. Like, alright, I don't know. I was thinking about this before, so like my 3 criteria for characters are they fun to play? Are they good? And do I enjoy them narratively? Now, my problem with Eula narratively is that she's just kind of a dick in her story quest, and that's the only permanent content that she's in, right? Like, in all the events and stuff that she's been in, she's honestly fine. But specifically, the only permanent content is her story quest, and in that, she's just such an asshole that I can't bring myself to like her. Like, there's potential there for her to be, like, an interesting character, you know? Wait, why do you hate Raiden and Yai? Like, okay, actually, no, I can see Yai. Yai is, like, yeah, but, like, why Raiden? Actually, no, I can also see Raiden as well. Like, one of the NPCs in her quest tells her that, no, we don't hate you because of your family. We just hate you because you assume we hate you because of your family and you act like a dick about it. We're willing to give you a chance, but you're not willing to give us a chance, so it's just kind of your fault. And she learns nothing from it. But yeah, that's... Raiden is an asshole. Wait, why is Raiden an asshole? Like, okay, she starts off as an asshole, but then she goes through, like, character development. Like, at the start of the Inazuma quest, yeah, like, she's very clearly the villain in that scenario. Even though her motivations were interesting, but, like, a lot of people will tell you that the Inazuma quest will be rushed, so I'm not gonna lecture for like 10 minutes about something that literally anyone else can tell you the exact same thing. But I do think that her motivations were interesting and were worth exploring even if they weren't.
Too slow.
And regardless though, she did come around eventually, especially by her second character quest. I get it, she was bad turned good after getting smacked down. It wasn't necessarily after getting smacked down, it was more just like realizing that she was wrong from like the people who she thought she was protecting. Oh, you just still don't? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because it wasn't just that she was getting smacked down, it's that like her best friend told her she was wrong, and the people she like swore she thought she was protecting fought back and were like, no, you're wrong. And then she realized that even her sister, who she was like basically covering for, also would have said that she's wrong. And I think at that point, it's like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, no, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that it's more than just you get smacked and that's what will cause you to change your mind. Like, that was definitely part of it, but it was definitely more than that as well. No, Yai Miko, okay, I don't dislike Yai, but she's just so goddamn smug. And the thing that, like, that gets me is in Goro's hangout event, like, she starts, like, acting all ara towards you and Goro, and there's no dialogue option. There's no dialogue option to sass her back. And that was what really upset me. I'm just like, come on. She can't cook, that's wild. Okay, see, I don't know why the game does that, because there's no reason why she shouldn't be able to cook. Okay, I know I realize it's very low-hanging fruit and very easy for me to say, let her cook. And I'm not gonna say it, but I will still acknowledge the potential for that joke to be there. Yeah, because the thing is, if there's like a thing in story that like, oh no, she just doesn't cook, she just doesn't know how to cook, then yeah, alright, fair enough. Except, in her second story quest, she literally brews tea.
Quit following me.
She brews tea. Let her cook. Let her. Okay. Thank you, Ishka, for saying it so that I didn't have to. I'm all for Wander. Yeah. Okay. I will say I do think Wander is a more interesting character than his mom. But what was it? Oh yeah. The whole reason why we got on this was me talking about why I don't like Eula. Okay, so in terms of like her characterization, because like her only bit of permanent content is just her being a dick and not learning anything, I just find it really hard to like appreciate both her as a personality and her as like a developed character. And so I'm just like, whatever. In terms of is she good? The problem with physical damage is that you are going to run into enemies who have elemental shields, and if you're gonna do just like straight up unga bunga damage, I would rather just build Geo. And in terms of fun, okay, I used to think that she wasn't that fun from like playing her combat demo. However, I forget which one it was. I think it was this one, was it? It was one of these. Where I actually got to play as her, and she's actually not okay. She's actually pretty fun, I will say. Her animations of like her having like dance-like attack patterns is really cool. And so I will say that like she's not unfun, but it's again, like I said, if I'm gonna do stuff that doesn't like break elemental shields, I would rather go Geo, and Ito is just simply more fun. While Eula's dance animations might be really cool and well dance-like, I just love the unga bunga bonk 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 of Ito. Also, Ito is actually like good in that he does do big damage. And the thing is, because Geo is actually an element, while it's not ideal for breaking elemental shields, it will still actually do damage as opposed to physical damage, which does next to nothing. And just does, like, big damage once the shields are down. And narratively, Ito is fucking awesome. No one will ever slander my Oni himbo. Wander's story was... Yes. Yeah. I mean, I love the relationship between the Wander... Yeah, exactly. Like, okay. Everything you've said from Let Her Cook onwards has been nothing but facts, Ishka. I'm here for all of it. He let her name him Hat Guy. Okay, again, my only thing with Hat Guy was that people who played the game with Spanish text got Don Sombrero, and I like Don Sombrero a bit more because... Look at him. Like... like, a part of me is really tempted to use the item to rename him to Don Sombrero. But, I don't know, I think Kugutsu is a nice name. It's literally just Japanese for puppet, but it sounds nice, so, Okay, wait, have I done my dailies yet? I don't think I have. Alright. Is there anything... Wait, what the... Wait, what is this? Okay, I don't think I've gotten that one before. Alright, cool. We can keep talking over this. But yeah, I was thinking about this before, and like other like people who are into like Genshin theory crafting in chat, feel free to like tune in. No, like feel free to like chime in if you have any input. Is Eula the worst banner 5-star character? Cause like I'm thinking about like the characters who are like on the banner. The only other character I can think of who might be like the only character I can think of who might be like as bad as Eula that's also like a banner character is Klee, which is really funny considering they're gonna be on the same banner together. Although I do think that Klee's better because at least she can like vape and do elemental reactions and whatnot. And I mean literally every single other like banner like exclusive character that isn't standard is better. Cause so like even though everyone's saying that like, oh man, Eula hasn't had a rerun in so long, I don't think anyone actually wanted it. Like, I think the only reason why people would have wanted a Eula rerun is just either if they for some reason really like Eula's dump truck personality, or if they just felt that it's been too long. I was using the trial characters in the event, and I was like, how Ito got over 2,000 attack and 3,400 defense. Whoa. I adore Ito, but how? I do not have Klee. I don't plan. Yeah, she's adorable once with Hoyo and kids with. Okay, Klee is adorable. The only thing is, I don't find Klee to be very fun to play, and I have Hu Tao and Yoimiya, so I don't really need her in terms of like being good. Like Klee is like very low priority for me if I ever do decide to get her. She's cute and I love her narratively, but that yeah. Although, you want to see how Ito works. In HSR, there's like blowing shit up. Yeah. Okay. I will do a run, because I've been farming this domain lately. She's like all of 2... Yeah, no, like, Hook is basically just, Stariel's version of Taoism. But the way Ito works, or the way he's... Okay, the reason why he has over 3,000 defense is because the trial version of Ito for the event gives him White Blind, which is a defense weapon. So, like, here, let me show you my Ito. So, my Ito has, he has a signature weapon, right? So he's got, like, 1,200, like, 2,200 defense. If I give him White Blind, which Noelle has... He now has, like, okay, well, right, it's not that much more defense, but that's just because this hasn't procced yet. So, well, let's look at his artifact set real quick. You're Ito, oh my god, I'm literally an Ito main, and Ito constellations escape me, my god. But yeah, so if you see this artifact set, basically, whenever he's off-field, the longer he's off-field, the more geo damage and defense he gets. He also builds stacks just by doing geo damage. But yeah, if you just let him... If you let him cook for a little bit, you just wait around, then for like, I think it's like, what, 6 seconds maybe? But, yeah, look, now he's at 2,600 defense. So he gets a lot. And, so, alright, hang on, I'm gonna give him his actual weapon. Because while defense is really good on him, he does still want crit more than defense. And you do need some energy recharge so he can get his burst up, but... Yeah, so we'll do this.
Stabilize.
That is the domain you would do for Ito. Okay, now let's look at Ito right now. So, I use Goro and his buffs. Alright, so with Goro and his buffs, Ito has 1,400 attack and 3,000 defense. Now watch what happens when I use Ito's burst.
Oni coming through.
Yeah, you see that? He has 4,600 attack now. Because the way his burst works is it takes a percentage of his defense and adds it to his attack. And then all of his stuff scales on his attack plus his defense. So it just... Unga bunga! I was doing on the domain, and that is exactly what. Yeah, and that's how grinding artifacts goes. That you get nothing but trash. Wasn't getting any defense that domain. Ishka, you have no idea how long it took me just to get this, and even then I ended up putting it on Albedo instead of Ito because it didn't roll good. Yeah, so keep in mind, like, my burst is like, I've triple crowned him. And so when you crown him, the attack bonus is 103% of his defense. So you're actually getting, yeah, defense is really good on him. So the thing is, Ushi only scales on attack. But remember, when you use his burst, his attack gets increased by his defense. So his attack is literally this. So, okay, he didn't crit, but he would have done like 100k if he had crit. Moo.
Okay, that one hurt.
Yeah. Normally the rotation would last, the thing would last a bit longer, but because I took time to pause and like show things, didn't quite go as long. But yeah. Yeah, no, that there's a lot of characters who do stuff like that, like Hu Tao. I want Albedo. Yeah, Albedo is a really, really good support for, like, okay, what I have here is the best Geo team in the game. Because you have Zhongli, who provides the shield and shreds Geo resistance. You have Goro, who increases defense, which both Albedo and Ito scale off of, and provides a Geo damage buff. Albedo, who just does really good off-field damage, especially if you have his weapon. I don't know if you have his weapon. If you do, great. If not, I'm so sorry, because if you don't, then literally the only other good weapons you have are like the Mist-Splitter for him. And then you have Ito, who's just your main DPS. And you also get Geo Resonance, which is extremely good. No, I don't want to leave the domain. Because with Geo Resonance, anytime your character is protected by a shield, which with Zhongli you will be, your character does more Geo damage and it shreds Geo Res even further. They fucking did my Albedo in his last rerun. C1 Mona that time. Hoyo is disrespectful. Oh god. Holy shit, okay. I mean, yeah, I specifically saved up for Albedo. Like, I was at, I had a 50-50 guarantee, for Albedo, and then I went to like 20, I was like 50-50 guarantee and 20 pity, and I was like, okay, we're saving. You did too. Wait, if you had a guarantee, then how'd you get C1 Mona? I was hype when I saw Oh, I think I did too, as in you saved. Alright, yeah.
You are not guide you.
See, okay, here's the thing. When you lose 5 50-50s in a row, you just start to, there's no hope. Like, you just give up all faith in mankind at that point. Oh, you were hoping to win. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, no, I already had lost, so I knew that I was guaranteed. Ah, okay, I see. That's why you gotta do your dailies every day. Oh, man. Okay, if I'm not at max energy, I am, I like bust a vein, so I have to go from here. Yeah, okay. I have another chatter who was complaining they don't have enough pulls, and they're like, oh, I envy you, and you're like 70 pulls that you've saved up. And then, like, they were and then they, like, mentioned they just don't do dailies, and I'm just like, at that point, that's just a skill, like, okay, I don't want to say it's a skill issue. That's just like a mental issue at that point. But yeah, if you're doing dailies and get the Welkin, then yeah. I know, right? Okay, you know what? No. I can see why you do it, because a lot of, different people play the game for different reasons. And some people might just play for the story and might pull on the off chance that, like, just on a whim. And they only want to do, like, the major content and don't want to bore themselves with, like, the chores you know? And so in that regard, I get it. But then at the same time, you can't expect to like get anything if you're doing that. But it's fair. It's fair. I think it's a valid way to play the game. There are other people like myself who try hard like motherfuckers. Like, look at this shit. I have 931 achievements and I have 100% everything except for like 2. I don't know what grass is. Not to be wicked tired to forget not to do daily. Yeah, okay. The only time I've ever forgotten to do dailies was, I was at a convention, and it was the first time in 18 months that I forgot to do dailies because I was just too busy. The entire day, all I had time for was just logging in to collect my 90. And that was it. No, I don't want to go fishing. Oh god, I just realized there's gonna be a fontaine. There's going to be a fontaine fishing rod. Oh no. But yeah, so my plan is I'm saving up for Scaramouche and Kokomi. My goal is to honestly to pull for Farusan. And my deals, yeah, I should do the same thing, honestly. I still have a couple achievements left in Mondstadt, I think. Actually, do I? I think I just have... Actually, I think I just have leeway dailies left. Because I got this one, the Garcia's Payong thing. I can do the world quest now. I just haven't gone around to it. Oh, actually, yeah, no, I still need yeah, that's like the one that I have left. That's not a hidden quest. Yeah, I have this. Man. I had Mondstadt on since I started playing. Oh, okay, damn. I always do random just because... Okay, I did Sumeru when Sumeru came out because it's like, oh my god, new dailies. And then I got sick of Sumeru dailies. I'm like, we're gonna go back to random. And the first day I did random, it still gave me Sumeru anyways. And then it actually went to random. A year and a half later, finally got the 5th time. Yeah, I've only gotten it twice. I might set it to Mondstadt just for that. I got the quest where Anna recovered from her illness. You know, okay, wait, Ishka, have you gotten the daily where there's that girl who's like at the water fountain to get better, and then her brother is like one of them's there by day and the other one's there by night, and her brother's like, I'm there to like collect the money to pay for her treatment or something. If you keep doing, if you keep doing that one, then she'll get better. And after she gets better, there's an entire series of dailies after that. For me, so far, she has gotten better, but, I still need to do a couple more of her just, doing stuff. But yeah, I think I've done all the Sumeru daily achievements, I want to say. I could be completely wrong, though. But yeah, I just have Stone Harbor and Stone... Yeah, she becomes an adventurer. Yeah. And I heard... Okay, my friends told me she goes to other countries. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can see it. Adorable. Wait, Ishka, you did the Aranyaka quest, right? Basically what I'm asking is, you've unlocked this area, yeah? Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, because seeing that makes me wonder if we'll ever see Rana again. I really hope we do. Because, like, I don't know, I'd want to believe that after a character, like, just gets a vision, that there'd be some sort of closure to the... Like, okay, we got closure on that story, but, like, you know, like, for her, it's like, okay, she has a vision now. She can do literally anything at this point. What's she gonna do? And, yeah.
Charge!
Also, Ishka, did you do the world quest that was in this area?
Can't catch me.
Who the fuck? Oh, hi. I want to level up Goro.
Attaboy.
That is, yeah, you can, alright. Goro is hella low in amount of world. Okay, then yeah, you've done it. Yeah, so because I was gonna say the other character I want to see again is Jet. Like, we committed ethnic cleansing together. Surely we'll see each other again sometime, right?
Advance. Let's roll.
I just want to see my genocide buddy again.
Can't catch me.
I've got nothing left. Honestly, if yeah, I just got this and no fucking okay. You know what? The video captured it actually lasted a bit longer this time for what it's worth. Alrighty, cool. All right. Let me. Okay, let's see what our daily reward. Let's see what it is. I'm really like adamant on getting my doing all my dailies and stuff. Because okay, after I've always been adamant about that because I just primo gems, but now I'm like very like antsy because look how close I am. I am. Hang on, I don't know. It's like 320k out of 340k. I'm like 20k away. Ah! I'm gonna guess there are other quests I haven't unlocked because they locked behind commissions in one country. Yeah, there's a couple, but they're very short. Like even the Garcia's one. I'm just the only reason why I haven't done it is because I'm lazy, and I have been playing Final Fantasy 16 instead. That and I've been watching anime. If you've seen Madoka Magica, Ishika, I saw that show. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I saw the show and it was really good. I think I'm halfway to 59. Hey, let's go. Yeah, one of my friends, he's like halfway through 59 as well. He started like a couple months after me. So we're getting there. One of my friends who got me into this game is already at level 60. Oh, nice! Hell yeah! How have you been enjoying Crisis Core Reunion, Ishka? Okay, I'm also hoping that with... One thing that I haven't realized is that with Fontaine around the corner, surely that'll mean that all the Inazuma artifact sets are gonna come to the Strongbox, right? Surely we're gonna get Emblem of Severed Fate. And whatchamacallit? Husk of Opulent Dreams. Love the battle system, but I'm hating some of the story. Oh, what about the story do you not like? Okay, I appreciated the story for giving me more details than I was expecting. Because I went to it thinking it was just gonna be like a direct tie-in to FF7, but I ended up fleshing out the world a bit more, which I appreciated, but I'm curious to hear. Like, did I really have to run around to find this kid that stole... Oh, okay, so... Alright, I see. So, like, small soul... Oh, okay, so, yeah, that's fair. I think that's just padding and pacing. That shit took an hour. Yeah, I forgive the structure of this game because it is... Okay, so it's a PSP game, meaning it's meant to be played in, like, bite-sized chunks. So, like, you open it up, you play it for, like, an hour, and then, like, do something else. Or if you want to keep playing for an extended amount of time, you just pick a different mission. Like, I get that that's kind of where... they were going with this game's design. Just because, again, PSP. And I feel like if you keep that in mind, then it doesn't feel as bad. But yeah. Because a similar game that I experienced that with was Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. And with Peace Walker, that was another game where, like, you are... Oh, I don't care. That's another one where it's like... You're doing the story, you're infiltrating this base, but, like, the mission is only, like, you doing a specific hallway. And once you clear that one hallway, it's like, alright, mission complete, and then you're back to, like, the mission select menu, and it's like, okay. I know. I get that because, again, PSP, if it was like a full proper console game, then I know it would have, that entire, like, it wouldn't have been like the mission select system. Or at the very least, it would have been like 5, where it would have a mission select system, but the missions were a lot meatier. I've gotten to the point where the missions I have left are 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. Oh my god, you did way more than I did. Like, when I saw like the caliber of the missions being, I don't want to say filler, but when I saw it was very like mundane, I was just like, okay, I'll do enough so that I don't feel underleveled, and I'm gonna call it there. And I played the game on hard mode, and it was pretty fun until, okay, the bosses were pretty hard, and then once I got towards the end, it just felt like bullshit. Like, my fucking god. I've been on a mission to gain any and all materia. I respect that. Okay, there... I should have done that. Okay, yeah. I got my materia through fusions, and then I realized later on that the best materials you get are from specific missions, but at that point I was too far into the game to, like, do that. Yeah, I got it on hard. Nice. Yeah, okay. If you're playing on hard, then I absolutely endorse doing all the missions, because you need that shit. Because, on normal, the game is easy enough that you can just, like, plow your way through. Some of them you can buy, yeah. Yeah, I did buy a few. I bought a few, and then I fused the rest, and then, if I saw that it was, like, oh, you get, like, a summon materia or something, I was like, okay, let's do that. But there were a few, like, really exclusive materia that, you have to do, like, a full chain of missions in order to unlock. And, because at that point I was like, yeah, let's not bother. It's just too much. The materia, and I'm mission, like, 2 summons, I think. Okay. Yeah, I do know that allegedly, the final, so okay, when I got the final boss, so, when I reached, like, the last, like the home stretch of the game, I just had to set the difficulty to normal. The Cactuar and the Tonberry. Ooh, oh, okay, that's pretty spicy. But yeah, I remember there was one boss fight, and I streamed this. I don't know, okay, I don't know if the VOD is still up. Okay, no, I think the VOD's gone, but I still have it's saved locally once I upload it. I was stuck on this one okay. It's a multi-phase boss fight. It's 2 phases. The first phase took me a really long time. And I want to say it took an hour, maybe? But, like, I beat it. I was stuck on phase 2 alone for what felt like an hour. I just could not beat it because I just simply wasn't doing enough DPS to, like, win. And, I figured, you know what? Like, I would totally go and, like, farm and do side quests and stuff, but if I did that, then I would have to do the entire boss fight, including the first phase, all over again, and that was hard enough as is. And so I gave up, I bit the bullet, and I set the difficulty to normal. I beat that phase in under a minute. It's like playing this on hard took me an hour and I couldn't beat it, to normal where it's under a minute. Just, the difference is night and day. But yeah, if you are gonna go for like 100%ing everything, getting all the materia, then yeah, I absolutely endorse playing it on hard, and vice versa. Like, I decided to play it on hard because I wanted a bit of an extra challenge, and for most of the game, it really was just that. It was honestly just a couple boss fights where it started to feel a bit difficult. But even then, it was nothing you can't, it was nothing you couldn't really overcome. And it was honestly really fun playing on hard and going at the pace that I was going at. But man, once you hit the, like, late game to end game, it's just no. I downloaded this game called Epic 7, looked really interesting. I haven't played it. I have not heard of that. It sounds like a mobile game. Is it like a slots game? Because whenever I think of a game with Epic with a title like Epic 7 makes me think of like slot machines like 777, that sort of stuff. Is it like that? Or is it something else? Okay. Yo! Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god. Alright. I'm trying to get gilded, but like the deep wood is popping off. What the actual fuck? This is... Okay, here's the thing. My Nahida is like actually perfect. Or else like... Okay. My Nahida pieces are... First of all, let me energy farm real quick and then I can show you. I'll show you what we're dealing with and why. Yeah, it's a beautiful artifact. It's either going to be an off piece, or if I ever get Baiju, it's going to be his piece. Actually, no, you don't really need to... I don't know who I would... The thing is, I don't know who I would put it on if not Nahida is the thing, but her set's already, like, complete. Okay, but let me show you my Nahida, whatever y'all want to call her. I could have someone... Oh. Okay. Now, you see this, right? Look at this flower. How the fuck am I gonna beat this? Like, I will say... Like, alright, hang on, where's the compare button? The compare square. Like... This only had 2 good stats, and it rolled nothing but those good stats, and they were high rolls at that. The second one has all good stats, and they do have really high max rolls to start off, but I don't know. Also, my face is dead again. It's happening less frequently though, so maybe it's a sign that something good's happening. But yeah. Maybe. At this point, I think I'd rather save the fodder. Yeah, I've also... So in my experience... Okay, wait, Ishka. Hang on. I just want to see real quick. And is your Scaramouche built? Okay, yeah, so you two know the pain. Yeah, okay. So... if you look at my Scaramouche... wait, hang on. Let me... Here we go. Yeah, so this is mine. I'm really proud of this. This took a lot of pain and a lot of effort to get. So needless to say, I have so many of the other set. That's good. I don't know if your experience is like this at all, but mine certainly has been. Yeah. My goal was to get Scaramouche to have good crit rate and 200 crit damage, and I got it. In terms of crit value, he's probably one of my 2 best characters. So, like, this. Okay, this one kind of... So here's the thing. This feather is objectively better. However, if I do this, then he has less than 200 crit damage. So I went with this because it gives him more crit damage. This is his off piece. And then this is his circlet. Yeah, I've done a lot of time. But okay, I think we are going to switch to FF16. All right, now let me swap the game. Category. That's not bad. You could do with a bit more crit rate. Like I didn't want to. Yeah, I've done it. I've reviewed your account before. And just from like looking at that, when you have that much crit damage, I would invest more in a crit rate. You're working on Mika for cryo. Oh, it's like a cryo DPS Mika. I mean, yeah, I guess. But oh god, what was I gonna say? Yeah, 2400 attack is nice on Scara. Okay. I feel like once you hit 24, once you hit 2000 attack and like 200 crit damage, at that point, like, you would want to get to 20% crit rate increase with cryo. Yeah, but like, I know, but the thing is, you're better off swirling either Pyro or Hydro, because that way he'll stay up longer or just do more damage. Because the thing is, with crit rate, there's a hard cap as to however much damage, with crit rate, there's a hard cap as to how much you want, right? Whereas, you're always going to want to do more damage, which is what swirling Pyro does. That's why Bennett's in the party too. Okay, yeah, so you can get the Pyro, but then if you're going to, like, swirl a second element, then, like, I would recommend Hydro just so that way he can stay up longer. And also, if you're gonna... The thing is, okay, he gets 20% crit rate from swirling Cryo. That gets him to 70. Instead of Mika, I would honestly recommend Rosaria because her burst gives him even more Cryo. And she has really good energy and is just, in general, a better character than Mika. Like, if you're using Bennett and Rosaria, then... Like, so Scaramouche, Bennett, yeah, but attack speed is what he needs. Then use Yunjin. Yunjin's honestly better. Like, the best party so Scaramouche's best party is Bennett, Faruzan, Yunjin for damage. Like, you do forego, like, you would usually want to have, like, a shielder, so, like, Toma or Zhongli is good. Yunjin is buff attack. Yeah, I was gonna get to that. My next question was gonna be, what constellation is your Yunjin? Only ever see. Okay, yeah. Okay, the thing is, she still does. The thing is, she buffs Scaramouche's normal attacks by enough that it's like it's worth it, even without C6. And at C6, she straight up overtakes Bennett. And C4's like, okay, C4's not bad either. I'm thinking Layla for shield. Yeah. Since I got Needlers, that's that's not bad. Like, if you're not gonna use Yunjin, then Layla, Bennett, and then Faruzan are like the 3 go-to options. Also, I just want to say, I played a bit of this game off stream. And okay, also, I'm gonna raise the volume because this game does tend to be very quiet compared to Genshin. Alright. I've played this game off stream. And Twitch has also given me a warning. While we are allowed to stream this game, this stream is like, because of FF16 being a bit of a mature game, if you are under the age of 18, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. If I see anyone who I know is under 18, I'm gonna give you a warning, and then if you're still here after that, you're gonna get timed out for the day. Because, while there's no nudity, there is a lot of segs in this game, and the fact that Twitch is, like, giving me, like, the yellow triangle of, like, death is, like, okay, yeah. Okay, hold on, Ishka. Even at C0, Faruzan is really good for Scaramouche. The thing is that at C6, she becomes better, and she becomes easier to build, but even at C0, she's still Scaramouche's best support. She's better, like, I think she's better than Bennett, because she provides a wider area. The only thing that that Bennett provides that she doesn't is he lets him swirl Pyro and he heals. Other than that, I believe Faruzan does actually buff Scaramouche more. And also, if you stack Scaramouche and Bennett, then if you stack Faruzan and Bennett with Scaramouche, then yeah. Like, at C0, Faruzan is still really, really good. The only thing is that she's really tricky to build because you just stack energy recharge. I just swapped over to 16, or else I'd show you my Faruzan. But my Faruzan's not even C6, and I still use her. I use her for both. Oh, for fuck's sake! I use her for both my my Shao and my Wanderer. All right, cool. I am glad that I'm not playing Genshin anymore because that would have been really annoying. Anywho. But yeah, if you use Wander, build Faruzan, because even without C6, she's still cracked. C6 just makes her luxury. Faruzan is also stuck because I just don't feel like fighting the Dorito. That's you know, that's unfortunate, and it's just as unfortunate as my camera dying once again. But yeah. Okay, I know you don't want to hear this, but Ayaka can one-phase the Dorito. You have one of the best DPSs in the game, and I know you don't like using her because you prefer other characters, but like, yeah. And like even, okay, granted, that's if she's like as heavily built and invested as mine is. But yeah, now even without like track stuff like that, like if you just have like a Hyper Bloom team, easy. Like, I don't know if you have a Hyper Bloom setup, but if you do, then you can pretty quickly just glaze through the Dorito. You said there's sex in 16? Yes, there is sex. There's no nudity. The camera angles are very convenient that they don't show anything, but there is sex in this game, which is why. Nah, mine just steals Chong Yun's artifacts. Unfortunate. Okay, this game is rated for violence, blood and gore, sexual themes, partial nudity, and strong language. Yeah. For fuck's sake, what the fuck is wrong with this stupid bitch? Okay, no. Calm yourself down. We're not gonna say gamer words about our camera on twitch.tv. Whew, okay. Chill. Alright. It's still, the camera's still going strong, still lasting. Okay. I'm gonna turn this light on because it's getting dark in my room. But anywho. Yeah. Okay, I just realized I'm gonna put, because since it is a bit unorthodox for me to actually have this in my stream, I'm putting 18 plus in my title. Okay, there we go. 18, the stream title now has 18 plus in it, so hopefully people get the memo. If not, myself or my mods will remind.
Any goods to East Pool, leave them in the... Here's the gate.
Alrighty. Let me know if the volume is good. But yeah. Hey Ishka, question. Have you played Final Fantasy XIV? The critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV, with free trial up to level 60, including the, okay, what is the, only a little bit, yeah, same. My friends are all have been trying to get me to play 14 for the longest time, and this game is made by the same team within Squeenix that made 14.
Get away from me!
What was that?
I thought it was $12 a month.
It came from under the bridge.
Also, you didn't, okay, because the game is free up to level 60. And with the first two things, like Realm Reborn, and they bumped it up? God damn, okay. Yeah, that's if you make a new account. Oh, I see. I did make a new account, and I have the demo, and that's what I started on, so, yeah. I'm fortunate in that regard.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Wake, winner!
Yeah, if you weren't that far in, then, like, it might be worth considering, Ishka. Yeah. No, I talk about 14 because I can see where a lot of inspiration for this game was. And because like there's a lot of stuff in this game which feels like, yeah, this would be an MMO mechanic. But I like friends to play. Oh, okay, that's fair. See, I'm the opposite, where like half the people I know play 14, and they've been trying to get me to play, but I haven't because
lady.
Genshin
You saved my life.
and Star Rail
Not at all.
and other games.
You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when
Oh,
I see a gang of slavering
I see.
monsters looking to feast on my... If you hadn't come when you did...
We're just glad
I see. Yeah, my friends play a
Let's go give my
variety of
regards
stuff.
to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we
Like,
found you, we should
my
let
friends
you
who
take
play
you for a repair
FPSs,
to Eastpool.
Of course. I
Also
said I'd take
play,
a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind.
sorry, I'm
I'll
waiting
head
till
up
this is
there
done.
straight away.
They also play like RPGs and other shenanigans. I think now that I think about it, I think every gaming genre is represented in my friend group, which is nice.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We
Which
were hoping to
character?
take the road to Eastpool ourselves.
There's a lot of characters worth simping over in this game.
And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And
Oh,
you too, son.
I
You were
mean,
with Sid. And you-
yeah, he's kind of a snack.
Me and him, we go way back.
One of my friends is
Not as
thirsting
far as
over
Martha
Sid.
might, but far enough.
I see.
Yeah, okay. The Sid in this game,
And then you go.
We will.
the Sid in this game is his full name is Sidolphus, which is look at the waist. He is a whole. Yeah, you know. I'm not into guys, but if I was, yeah. Yeah, okay, so remember when Remember when I said that there's nudity, but like the camera angles cover up everything? You can almost see his ass. There was a scene that I played off stream where he was just completely buck-ass naked and chained up, and you could almost make out his butt. But the camera angles were in such a way that they didn't really reveal anything. That want to run my hands through it, that kind of hair. Yeah, okay, his hair is very soft. Okay, I feel like that's just Final Fantasy hair. Like Noctis had similar hair. I feel like. Hang on, I'm pulling a picture up of Noctis. Noctis Lucis Calum. Okay, it was a bit messier, but like. Yeah, okay, Noctis's hair was messier, but it still looked very soft. Cloud's looks a little too spiky. What do you got? Yeah, okay, dude, alright. I could have an entire stream of just talking about all the things that like were hinted at in 15 that I wish was there. But like, yeah, and the post time skip is one of them. I really wish the post time skip was more than just a single chapter. Like 30-year-old Noctis looked great. Because alright, I feel like a lot of protagonists in games and like are either like if it's a JRPG, it's like, oh no, you play as this young boy, this youth, this young man ready to see the world, and then you'll have games like The Witcher, or like you'll have like a lot of like dad games where it's like, oh, you're playing as this grizzled old dude who's jaded and like hates the world, or you'll have and it's characters like Kratos or Joel. It's like one of the or you'll have the original Nier, which is literally both. You either play Nier Replicant, where you're a young boy meets world character, or you play Nier Gestalt, where you're a grizzled old dude. I kind of like games. I kind of like this game in that you break your own camera. I mean, I like it in that you kind of have both. Like, you start off as this youth, and it follows him throughout his entire life. Another example of this is Assassin's Creed 2, because Assassin's Creed 2, we literally see Ezio when he is born, and then it fast forwards when he's 17. You play a significant amount of the game that way, and then the game ends when he turns 50. Yeah, when he turns 50. Oinkery, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for joining. I don't know why I screamed your presence here, but yeah. Hope you're having a nice day. We are continuing on with this game. I am like this close to popping a vein in my forehead because my camera keeps dying. In which case I might have to pop out the Self Fuji, but we shall see. You're just in time for Thank you for the bonkishka. But yeah, the bonk is appropriate, Oinkery, because we're thirsting over Final Fantasy characters, particularly the men. Okay, I say particularly, I mean particularly this guy. Bro, have you seen the ad for Splash Blast? T-Pain got a whole banger for. I have not actually seen that. No. Oh yeah, but Oinkery, I don't know if I apologize if I've asked you this before, but I know that you played FF7 Remake. Do you have any plans to play this game? Because I forget. Because okay, outside of Persona and Genshin Star Rail, I always forget like what games you played. Sure, when it comes to PC, you know what? Fair enough. No PS5, gang, I see. I thought... Yeah, I remember you were looking to get a PS5 when Remake Integrate came out.
He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool.
Well, thank the...
It was lucky we found him when we did.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you.
Yeah, I'm
I
a
don't
little...
have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
PS5 costs too much? Yeah. If you've already got a PC that can play new games, then yeah. Yeah, thing was rarer than pulling a 4-star. Yeah. If you've already got a PC that plays games, that plays modern games, then yeah, it's not really worth it. But if your PC is old and you're looking to upgrade, then it's honestly cheaper to buy it is still cheaper to buy a PS5 than to build a brand new PC. Yeah. I'd have to wait for one of those times where I get 3 checks in 1 month. What happens about 2 or 3 times a year? God damn.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps?
Oh yeah, but Oinkery, did you ever play Integrate when it came to PC?
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
I see.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Yeah, you did.
They have, aye.
Hmm.
Either to the Legions or Oriflamme.
No, that's completely valid.
Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late. So the bearers make up the shortfall.
Yeah, if you had the game on PS, so what was really nice was so I had FF7 Remake on PS4, and it was completely free to get the PS5 version. And if I wanted the Yuffie DLC, the Integrate DLC, I just had to pay $10 for the DLC. DLC, I call it. Yeah, it's really nice if you have a PS5, which I do. But yeah.
Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Not gonna lie, I want one. Yeah, again, I think it's all right. I think all right. All right. I spend way too much time on the internet, so I see a lot of brain dead takes from both sides. But it's not as essential as Sony fanboys would have you believe, but at the same time, it's not as useless as PC elitists will have you believe either. I just can't justify $500 on a system. Yeah, I'd imagine that, Ishka, I would say wait just another 5 months, because we're at the point now where there'll probably be a solid Black Friday sale. It's been about 3 years since it's come out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, wait another, like, if you're willing to wait another 5 months, there's bound to be a good Black Friday deal where they'll probably bundle it in with, like, they might even bundle it in with this game. That wouldn't actually, hang on. You know, I wonder. Yeah, okay, it already exists. Okay, it's technically, yeah, you can save $10. So there is a PS5 bundle that comes with this game for $560. And so if you do that, you save $10 because normally this game is $70. So, yeah, that's a sale. That being said, if you wait for Black Friday, there will probably be a better sale. Hell, okay. I say that's just the retail price for that bundle that I was just talking about. If you wait, then that bundle might actually just be $500. They might just give you the game for free. Yeah. So yeah, it's definitely worth considering. And now we're past the point where it's like a rare commodity. It is the year of our Lord 2023. PS5s are common enough that if you have the money for one and you want one, you can just buy one. Now it's more of saving money for one, which might be yeah. I was fortunate in that when I got mine, I got a bonus at work. So I was able to afford it at the time, but yeah. Anyway.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Branded are the people who have the marks on their face. It's technically not a brand, it's a tattoo, but whatever.
Yeah. Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh,
you poor thing.
Oh, wait,
The
what?
constables then. Just left it at the garrison,
Oh,
them deal with
yikes. Which people are born with it
Get
then.
rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Yikes.
He weren't my brother, was he?
Ooh.
But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
Oh, this is fucked up. I mean, okay, slavery is already fucked up as is, but like, oh.
Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings.
Ugh.
Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Wait, what causes people to become bearers?
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Disease-ridden work. Oh, yeah. Yo, Sora, welcome to the stream.
At an abbey.
Glademond Abbey.
Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for hopping in.
The abbot there is a friend. Tell him.
Sora, are you also playing FF16? Yeah, I am hella behind in that I'm only level 19 or 20. So, and like all my friends are like level 30.
Arthur sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Oh boy.
It was good, honest work.
But yeah. Now, so far, game fun. No problem, and you too, yeah, I can start the game. Oh, okay, so you've beaten the game already, damn. Yeah, I've been taking my time because I've been playing, like, I've been keeping with, like, work, keeping with like my Genshin Star Rail regulars and watching anime. I binged through Madoka Magica, the show recently. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I already have these. How much money do? Okay, 13K. I'd be. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. The fact that you seem that you mentioned that you're planning on doing a second playthrough sounds like you enjoyed it.
Fresh cuts, get your fresh cuts here.
I think this is gonna take me the right way. Sure. Oh, there's the
I
Abbey.
knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
Oh.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Okay, I'm a little curious. Like, I imagine the story will tell me how it happens, but I am wondering if there's like anything that determines whether or not like people are like what causes someone to be marked or not marked, be a bearer. I'll binge anime in peace, but yeah, don't mind doing a second playthrough. What anime are you thinking of binging, Sora?
Stay down.
If you say Madoka Magica, that'll be really funny. Yeah. I started Madoka Magica a little while ago, then I was like, you know what, I should probably finish this before Anime Expo, which I did. I might watch the movie later today or tomorrow, but we'll see. I have never watched that anime before. Yeah, neither had I. My friends told me it was really good, and can confirm, Madoka Magica is very good. What the hell? Wait, are these? Madoka Magica? Yes. Also, what the? Never watched it? Yeah. It's, it's got a reputation for being, like, dark for a magical girl anime, which, I mean, eh. Also, whoa, wait, you get so many valuables from this, damn. It wasn't as dark as I was expecting, though. I think it's probably just because it was darker than people expected at the time. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not, Sora. Yeah, like before, okay, in case you're not being sarcastic, the only thing I knew about it were people making a bunch of memes of Madoka is suffering, and people being like, oh wow, I can't wait to start this wholesome show, Madoka Magica. 10 minutes later. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, like, people were like memeing on it because the first 2 episodes, you think it's just a normal-ass magical girl anime, then you hit episode 3 and it gets really dark. Okay, I say really, it does kind of like, it dropped the facade of being a normal magical girl anime, like at the end of episode 3. Yeah, it's a really good show. Would highly recommend. I really like the anime. Okay, the animation is like so good. It's not like Demon Slayer in that where like the animation just looks pretty. It's more of the style is it's very stylized, which sounds stupid, but I don't know how else to say it, and very unique and very distinct from other anime. my anime watch list filled with other animes? Hell yeah. Yeah. So the show, it's a very short, it's very easy watch too, because, it's only 12 episodes long, 12, like, 20-minute episodes. And there is a movie afterwards, which I haven't seen yet. But even just the show is, like... Yeah, the show, like, by itself is a very good story that I like.
My wounds, boy.
Come on, alright, there we go. Oh. I've been having a lot of fun with this combat. Oh fuck! Oh! Come on. I like the dog Torgal. Yeah, Torgal's a good boy. Oh fucking Jesus. Alright, come on. The Boston's gamer top tier? Hell yeah. Yo, so yesterday I was playing, and so I've just been like going from like story area to story area, not realizing you're supposed to go back to the hideaway to like actually upgrade your gear between missions. And so, cause like I played the demo, right? And when I played the demo, it was like, oh yeah, combat's really fun. And then I got to the you all right there, Jill? She's fine. And so then I got to like the part of the main game where the demo has you play, right before you fight Benedicta. And I'm just like, man, this is a lot harder than I remember it being in the demo, huh? I actually got a game over. Like, I got Benedicta down to 1 HP, and then she clapped me with an attack that did like an entire quarter of my health in one shot. And I was like, okay, damn, alright. And then I like continued doing like more of the game, and then like my friend who's already also like played through most of this game was like, Jesus Christ, dude, you're using like the base gear. And because you don't go back to the hideaway for a while, and because anytime it opens up like the main map, I just go to the next area when I realize the reason why it opens up the map is so you can go back to the hideaway so you don't die. Yeah, now I'm finally geared out and, you know, not dying in one hit. Now the only thing that can stop me is skill issue, which, well, so some problems never go away. The last two bosses are the first death I encountered in this game. That sounds about right. Like, these games don't really seem to be that hard. Like, it's nice, honestly, because after coming from, like, a bunch of, like, Souls games, it's very relaxing to play a game where you just straight up... I don't want to say you can't die, because obviously you can. But, like, as long as you, like, don't be stupid, you'll find it hard-pressed to actually get killed. Yeah, ever since I started gearing myself, I haven't gotten a game over yet. I see, okay. Yeah, I remember when I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, I died, like, I could count on one hand the number of times I died in FF7 Remake just doing the main quest.
Within, I wonder.
And then I prepared for hard mode and I beat the entire game and only died once. Oh, I thought we pushed her into the water. Damn. Oh. Fighting stuff rather than harm. Really? I mean, okay. Did you have the Gotterdammerung? Because I used the for in English, the Gotterdammerung is the item where you start off every battle with a limit break, and your limit gradually charges over time throughout the battle. I used that, and that basically carried me through hard mode.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From
Yeah.
Martha.
Getting it is pain, though. You have to do some really fucked up shit to get that item.
I see.
You have to clear all the combat challenges, and the last combat challenge is cancer.
Then please, follow me.
Yeah, I see this, and my Attack on Titan riddled brain is like, oh, there's gonna be a cave made out of crystals underneath.
I don't want to die.
Oh?
Please, Father.
What's happening?
Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them.
Curse.
All of them.
As it does every bearer forced
Oh.
to use their gift.
I see.
With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that.
Wait, hang on, I want to see. Okay, yeah, this is what I want. Yeah. The power to cast magics without a crystal. Who awakened are enslaved. Okay, I see. So that's what. All right. Use this tool. Okay. Oh. All right, and I guess Clive is different because okay, so that's what it, okay. So the bearer, okay, so the bearer symbol is an actual physical brand. Cuz all right, I didn't get what the deal was with bearers, that they just had the brand. I'm like, is that just a sign that they're slaves? I didn't realize that they could it's that they can cast magic. All right. This is why I'm glad they have this. All right, but Clive is different because it's not that he's a bearer, it's just that he had the blessing of Phoenix. Okay. The price bearers don't. All right. Okay. Yeah, no, I love this. I think more games should do it. Taking the extremities. Okay, all right. So it's also all right. Oh, all right. So the curse is. So both bearers and dominants have that. All right. Yeah, and that's how we know Sid's a dominant, because every time he uses Ramuh's power, he like coughs. Okay. Okay, wait. Then that means Clive's not an actual dominant then, because at both times he used Ifrit, he didn't like cough up blood or anything. And he's used Ifrit twice, and so far has no hasn't had any bad side effects. So okay, something's up with the hooded dude. Yeah. Joshua also coughed. That's right. I don't remember Benedicta coughing. But no, oh no, she's dead now, so I guess we won't see more. But we also didn't really see her use the full extent of her power either. Okay.
But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Damn.
Thank you, Father.
Hmm.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought.
Ooh.
Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Peace. I just realized I accidentally did a peace sign as I said that, but no, those are meant to be air quotes, not a actual peace sign. Just, yeah.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Yeah. Oh boy.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes.
Oh boy.
We should.
I can fast travel there, can't I? Yes, I can. Oh boy. Hopefully, in the time that this happened, hopefully the bridge is fixed and we can continue onwards towards the Phoenix Gate.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Wait, oh, greenies. Wait, what? Never down raw, lest bitter juices. Oh, wait, never down raw, lest bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Oh no. Avoid the fry pan, lest foul stink the taint iron, rendering it nothing better than slag. And by no means put to stew, lest the vapors overexcite the stabled bows. Oh, the stabled bows like chocobo. Okay, I see. Okay.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Oh boy.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different.
The
powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as they're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs were carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
Thoughts and prayers.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
Oh god.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property.
No.
By law.
Oh no.
Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
You can carry on. You got questions that need answering, ain't you?
Thank you, Martha.
Yeah. I was like, we're doing a fetch quest right after we say it's going to take time.
Friends in this area. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Okay. Slumbering chocobo. So before it was the hangman.
You will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid. It really is them.
Oh, she knows who we are.
Northfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Yeah.
And long may they stay.
Mm-hmm. She remembers us. I know, my lord. 13 years ago. Oh, Gilbug. Yeah. She's, yeah. And like nowadays, it's like, I always gotta wonder how good people are at recognizing faces in fantasy settings. Cause like, oh shit, it's our boy, he's back.
Sid.
Ah, Clive.
Oh shit.
Hurt your hand.
Ooh.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Oh no.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Okay.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
Yeah.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
Oof.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Damn. Alright.
I knew a girl back in the day.
Oh?
She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
And?
I wanted to save her.
I don't like where this is going.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. Talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
Yeah, it's true.
But Clive, I will say this.
Yeah.
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life.
Yeah.
And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
Dubs are telling Clive is not a monster. Sid has had nothing but dubs this entire game so far. Like, Sid is just a walking dub in and of himself.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
Oh boy.
Ta-ra then.
Aww. Chocobos. Chocobos indeed. Apparently you can just fight them casually and they drop really good loot if you get the multicolored ones. Oh boy. Oh, side quests. They're the best part of Final Fantasy. Yeah, fair enough. I haven't been able to ride one
like
yet.
That, don't you?
I don't know if you'll be able to ride one or not, but no, we'll see.
I have to find him before the Imperial.
Hey, Brennan, what have you got for me?
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you look like you're in a hurry. Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste it.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered
Uh-oh.
And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind.
Damn.
We'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand.
Also, oh, the name of this quest is a huge red flag, but okay.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them.
Oh!
We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
All right, look at this.
Now, Ron, it's dangerous out there.
Oh, this is our out. Oh.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
All right.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease.
Ronald's gonna come up.
Someone
Oh
said
boy.
They saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let it.
Okay. One thing I can see happening is
Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own.
Ronald decides to show up anyway, and then we end up killing Ronald, and we just sell the story of, oh, the bear got away, and Ronald died on the way there to monsters. Tragic, really.
And bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Okay, but what are you? Alright, it's just, oh, there's a third quest over there. Okay. Fishmonger?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Ma. Curse my luck. I dropped
Oh.
my crystal off a cliff, and now I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my It's just a short climb down.
Okay. Surely this... Hold on. What's the catch?
I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature
Oh.
already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand? There were a lot of bugs.
Okay.
Sounds like I need to...
Oh, don't worry. There
Alrighty.
weren't too many of them. A veritable... What?
Okay. Hang on. I just want to see here. How many points do I have? Okay, I want to get this. But I still got a ways to save before I can afford it. Okay, wait. Sora, are you still there? Because if so, is this any good? It doesn't really seem like it, but it's the only one I've decided to ignore because it just feels kind of useless compared to literally everything else. Tawny's okay, great. that makes that easier for me. Awesome. Oh yeah, also out of curiosity, how many other side quests do you do? Because I'm the kind of person where I like doing... Alright, so I will accept all the side quests, and whether or not I do them depends on how much they interest me and or like how easy it is to finish them right off the bat. And if I like the game, I might 100% or something, but yeah. Because I have other friends who will just ignore them and rush down main story. But I'm curious. How many of the side quests did you do, if at all?
Stay down.
Oh, is it dead? No, it's... Oh, it is dead. Foul crystal. Alright.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Alright, since it looks like they want us to go up there anyway, may as well just climb back up. Because I know, like in Nier, taunting is really good because, it raises your damage. It also raises enemy damage, but just don't get hit, Fivehead.
Well, yours.
The way this dude does side quests has... Oikri pointed it out last stream, but the way, like, Clive's, like, mannerisms are when doing side quests, he has a lot of Geralt energy to him. The way he carries himself.
Any longer,
the way he talks to
and my
NPCs.
catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets.
I probably did 15. Okay. I would have done more, but I invested more into the story, but if I ever do a second playthrough, I don't mind doing it. Okay. We see. Okay, hang on. How far away is that one? Surely this won't be too far out of the way, right?
The bridge to Eastpool's men?
I hear the leathers are due to go up again.
Hold on, is this the... Yeah, this seems like it. Oh boy, come on. Where are the side quests? Okay, actually, seeing how that's awfully in the direction of main quest, I think we'll do that one on our way there, on our way to main quest. And just hope that it doesn't take me in the opposite direction. Alright. Yeah, okay, because if I do sort of get invested in the game, then it really depends on the game, because sometimes if it's like Skyrim or something, then the side quests are honestly more substantial than the main quest, and it's fine. But,
No man called Norris, do you?
there's some games where, like, as long as the main quest is still there, then the main quest is, there's, like, a nice goal for me to, like, build myself up towards. And then in that case, I would like doing all the side quests before doing the main quest, which was the case for me for God of War and God of War Ragnarok. And because then I remember back when I played Assassin's Creed, if I beat the game, I just wouldn't bother doing any of the side quests, because then I'd just be like, okay, what's the point? So that's kind of how I like to pace myself.
He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do all... I did all the side quests in 7 Remake, but definitely not in 7 OG. Because that is a lot. And it's really hard to keep track of without a guide.
You barely have to step out your front door.
You said that exact same thing when I came through here last night when I was playing off stream.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Hey, buddy, where are you? Oh no. Wait, that's not a good sign. Uh-oh. Oh no.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no
Ugh.
doubt. At least I know which way he went.
Is he just hiding in the shack? Bro, like, ugh.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
I mean, he can use magic. At the cost of turning into stone, but he can indeed use magic. Remember doing this quest? Okay. The quests seem to vary from being, like, hella mundane to stuff like, hey, we have a runaway slave. Get him before the snitch gets to him first.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you
You didn't figure that out from— oh my god, Clive.
Did he? Set an imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this.
Relax.
You know how they treat our kind.
Bro, chill.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I'm surprised.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd be terrified.
You would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no
See, yeah, now he's calmed down.
Far from it.
Now that he knows he's among friends.
Oh, I found a lantern back there.
Thanks.
Ugh, it took him a while to load.
Creatures attack me, but if I'm honest,
all right, I'll keep hold of it.
Oh, just tell him that.
Bearer without a brand.
Yeah.
To have lived free for so many years.
Hmm.
Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Okay, yeah. The way I see this going is, oh, I found this lantern next to his corpse and he's dead. Yada yada yada. Okay. Is he? Oh my god. Bro,
I'll go myself.
Brennan has stalled this dude for so long. The goat.
I'll go.
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by
Yep.
monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner.
Damn.
Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Don't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Ugh.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much.
Alright, what did I get? God. Clive with 1,000 IQ. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know if it's that high IQ of a move, because I literally said we could just tell him that we found a body. It's like the logical thing to do. The only scary thing would be if he wanted to see the actual body. It's like, Yeah, it's less the IQ and more of he had a really good bluff. Yeah, going back to like comparing this to Witcher, I remember in quests like that in Witcher 3, because of Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But going back to Witcher, one of the things that I should probably buy some potions real quick. So because of how Geralt speaks, because Geralt speaks in a monotone, he doesn't have many emotions, or he has emotions, but he doesn't express them very well due to his Witcher mutations, which is why he sounds really awkward. I remember when the third game came out, people didn't know that, and they kept talking about how weird he sounded, and it was literally just because of that. Wait, I have? Oh, I thought I had none. Oh no, I own none, I see. Can I like, how do I? Oh, I see. I'm good with 2.
Thanks very much. Much obliged.
Awesome. But because of that, like, monotone, he was a really good liar, so you could... There was literally, like, no, like, persuasion check you had to do. Because he doesn't, like, physically emote, you could say anything and people would believe you, which was neat. The only time you would ever need, like, a speech check was if you had a certain talent called Axe. Okay, because one of the spells you had in that game was called Axie, and it's basically like a Jedi mind trick.
Martha said
where
spread even further south.
Sorry, I didn't want to talk over him. We're basically, yeah, you just did a Jedi mind trick, and there's a perk you can buy that lets you use it in dialogue.
It's just down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Okay. Alright, side quest is just dead ahead. Oh, I think I see it. Oh yeah, out of curiosity, Sora, what level were you at the end of the game? Because, my, friend said he was like level 35 and past the halfway point, so I wasn't sure. Oh, you're already dead. Because based on what my friend was saying, it seems like level 60 is like where you'll be at the end, but I wasn't sure how true that was. Just to get an idea for the pacing.
You there! Over here!
Red Rick.
Excuse me. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to...
Jill?
That's the soaring chocobo you're wearing. Well, the Martha's good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's what we tried dealing with them ourselves.
Oh.
Made out, but we didn't expect the park to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey.
Mm.
Made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you.
Alright.
Right.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Level 50. Oh, okay, so 50 is the cap.
Greedy bastards are still over
50 is the... Okay.
fishing off our
Huh.
bait.
That's interesting.
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across.
Off you go, then. Alright, that's interesting, though. They cap it at 50. So I remember in 15, it capped at 99, and then they had to raise it to 120. Actually, they didn't have to, but, like, they did.
Hungry and mean.
Oh, yeah, Sora... Oh, god damn it. Why was that bullying? Apparently the phrase... Oh my god, I think Twitch thought you were misspelling the N-word. But okay. NG plus goes was what was censored, and I think that... I think Twitch misread that. But yeah, New Game Plus goes up to... Alright, but that... 100 level cap, with New Game Plus, that does make a bit more sense then. Okay.
It's over.
Okay, that's a really fun move, but it does fuck all unless you're fighting a boss. Oh damn, I mistimed it. Oh well. Oh, you just frozen. Damn. Okay.
Gotta find this Bryce.
The tornado move for Gruda is great. Yeah, I mean, if I could afford it. Oh, but Sora, I may have asked you this before, but what other Final Fantasies have you played? Because for myself, I'm relatively new to the series. I played original 7, 15, and 7 Remake, and that's really... Oh, and I guess Crisis Core. But that's really it. I'm very baby in the series. And I guess if you want to count Kingdom Hearts, I've played all the Kingdom Hearts games up to Birth by Sleep.
Wonder how long that bait'll last.
Are you Bryce?
What's it?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the...
You'd have me believe a single bearer.
Yes.
Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
But... Oh, Frederick. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pat.
Yo, Fimble, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. How goes it? And I guess another question is, how far into this game are you? Because I know you've also started. Oh my god, Jesus, I'm so sorry. I have a dream that one day, the one day the people who live in your building will learn how to make ramen properly.
The windmills. That must be
Still haven't started. Oh man, that busy, huh? Ah, I see. That's fair. Oh, they won't actually go over. Damn. Yeah, some helpful advice to like do well in this game. So in between main story bits, the game will like open up like on the map here, and okay, like after you do like a major chapter, you'll show up on the map, and that's where the game expects you to like, all right, you expected to go here. When it does that, go back to the hideaway to get better gear. Because if you just go from like place to place without like going back to the hideaway, you're gonna be hella underleveled. And so, that's what happened to me, and that's how I got my first game over. And now I'm hearing that from all my friends who've like already beaten the game, that it's very easy to play this game without a single game over.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
7 OG, 7 Remake Crisis courses. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're actually... Alright, so Sora, you and I are about the same then. It's just that instead of playing 8, I played 15. Alright. Yeah, how did you like Final Fantasy 8? Because, I hear that, like, 6 through 10 are, like, all beloved. But, like, some people really like 8 and some people are, like, kind of on 8. Yeah. The ones that I hear people love are 6 and 9. I know, like, Fimble's played 9 as well. Oh, fast travel point, let's go!
Quiet, isn't it?
9 is great, yeah.
Yes.
I remember you telling me you were sad it was over once you beat it.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Oh, hi, you recognize me.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
You recognize me, but not Jill?
Marquis
Oh, okay,
and
there we
Jill
go.
too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
It was good. Okay.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
I mean, I was sold into slavery for 13 years, but other than that, I've been pretty good.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Hmm. Hmm.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
Just found each other yesterday.
It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Those look like really nice mugs. I know that's a really weird detail to fixate on, but I would drink out of those
I
mugs.
think you will stay here, in Eastpool. Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
It's a home.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Yeah. Reunion.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Oh yeah, my mom's still
Or
alive.
should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Hmm.
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
I see. Okay.
of course.
Oh,
Oh.
forgive me.
Oh.
I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then? Rodney passed away on the night of the fire.
Oof.
He never returned
Oof.
from Phoenix Gate.
I mean, come on. You didn't... Oh. Oh, she doesn't know that he did... Yeah.
Clive.
Oof.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Are you sure
Okay.
you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't.
Oof.
Not after what I did.
God damn.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning.
Oof.
She really has been very kind.
This is the first time I've seen him in something that isn't his armor.
Years of killing.
Oh, the Red Star.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
Then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same.
Huh?
When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Doesn't know what to do. I mean, who would know what to do in this situation, man? Like, oh.
I'm sorry.
At the very least, the only thing I could...
remember that night on the balcony.
Oh, boy.
When we looked up at the moon.
Yeah, that was the last night of peace you ever knew. My God.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh.
You came back to me.
The
heavens must have a plan for us.
Shiva and Ifrit. Five, come on. Oh my God, bro. You...
We should get some rest.
Right.
She was leaning in so close. How'd you not get the... Oh my God. Okay, although
sleep well.
For what it's worth, what they were talking about was a bit heavy, so visually, while that did kind of hurt to watch, within context, no, it's fine. It's fine. I accept this.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like...
Yeah, exactly. Visually...
Come to have some of my fun.
Visually, it looked like it was like, okay, I guess we're doing this. But like, yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, she's being a little pushy. Hey, he's got the cover boy outfit.
Became Archduke. Our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Your father would have wanted.
Father drip. It's way better than like the freaking other stuff he was wearing.
It'll suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
It's really fortunate that all these...
No, I should thank you.
I'll wait until after this is done.
For a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
I see a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, you're wearing the same thing that you're, oh, hello, we got some, whoa. Wait a minute. I want to see our gear. Oh, hell yeah. That is very much better than what I had. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I accept this. Like in a lot of media where it's like,
take us all the way to
oh, your father wore this exact cloak, or your father wore like these like breeches, and you're finally like, or wearing your father's shoes. It's very fortunate that you and your father have the same size, because Lord knows, I don't think my dad and I could. Well, actually. Maybe we can, but I'm shorter than my dad, even as a fully grown adult, so yeah, no. We ain't sharing clothes.
Well met, friend.
I don't need the Gaia blade. Or that. Or that. I see. Okay. I misread this, and then I deadass thought it said Breath of the Wild, and I was like, excuse me? They put what in the game? But I will still buy this just because it's...
Here you go.
In case I want to use it a bit more. You know, that, hey, it was to make up for this game not having a Switch port.
You? Those are Elwyn's.
Hey.
Flames. You're his firstborn.
Hello.
Clive Rosfield.
Yeah.
Mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She
Damn.
always swore that she would never part with them.
Yeah.
Until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Oh, I don't think he wants them.
My bearers.
Oh no. Oh god, that's right. He also owned slaves back in the day.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once... When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of...
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home
once
we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperial Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new... But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded...
Yeah.
We knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
Oh.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your
Feels
late father.
just because we treated our slaves well, it still feels kind of bad to be like, oh yeah, we own them. They're your property.
Better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their master.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions.
Yeah.
I've been daydreaming for too long, but still, I would...
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears
Oh,
absolute
boy.
loyalty to... I don't ask that you take him in, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's sons still live.
It would be my honor.
Okay.
He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show...
Alright. Yeah, seems fair.
As fine a man as my father.
Oh boy.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed
Where's this going? Surely this won't...
Let's go and meet
The fact that they're making a point of this makes me feel like there's something more. I don't think this is going to be the innocuous meetup that Clive expects it to be. Who is it? Is it someone we know?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Hmm.
It will be cruel.
Right, let's ask her.
Well now, unfamiliar.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't have...
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the...
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Oof.
You're not from the cap.
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire.
Damn.
It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the eviction, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
Oh.
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry.
Life's been hard,
I'm
huh?
afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
Oh?
Almost.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank
Did he already see me from a distance and be like, I'm satisfied? I'm no longer waiting for anything.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer.
Ah, that old loot. Funny, he's usually down by the well.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens
Oh.
at his castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear it, living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here soon.
Thank you.
Okay, so he was our cook? Oh?
Hey, hold on a mo.
Oh, does he recognize her?
Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken... He'll be in the stables. You should go...
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Alright. Hey buddy. Where's the old dude gone? And why are we going further and further out of town? Oh god, I'm scared of where this is going.
Where the bloody hell's he got
Oh
to?
no. Of course he goes missing on the day we have to talk to him.
Excuse me, but...
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for
Very convenient.
years.
All right.
He's not in his usual spot by the...
You must be Pat.
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for.
Yeah.
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I.
Are we giving him the full story? I guess we're telling him the full story. Thanks, Jill.
Ah, so, well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming
Oh,
to
boy.
collect. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble.
Understood. You can...
Thank you.
Towards the castle. Wait, so wouldn't... Oh. Oh, wait a minute.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Oh no.
Let's just
Oh
concentrate
no.
on finding him.
Okay, cool. It did give me the fast travel point. Awesome. Okay. Please, Clive, go faster. Clive. I know you can run a little faster than that.
Could he have strayed even further?
Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, okay, it is a literal dead end. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. He's gonna get eaten by like a Morball. I was about to call it a Marlboro, but I realized they don't call them that in this game. Oh god. I see a big open area. That's not very reassuring.
Look, there's someone over there.
Buddy?
It might be him. We should hurry.
Hey, step away from the cliff, please. Oh, fuck.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
hang on. I meant to. There we go. New enemies. Oh, wait, was that 999? For a hot second, I was like, wait, is that there's no way it's damage capped that early. And then I realized if it is damage capped, it'll be an extra digit in there. Okay, alright. Surely the old man didn't run off while we did that, right? Okay, no, he's still there. Buddy, you okay?
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I feel like this might do more harm than good.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
Okay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet.
Not as optimistic.
A very important expedition, one which may take some time. But you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
That's probably what's gonna actually happen. Oh. Oh. Yeah, make sure he doesn't wander off again.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light, it's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Yeah.
The blight is on our doorstep.
I'm not a fan of lying, but
the people
at that point,
droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even.
Oh God!
But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn spat in our faces. Ducal.
I know a man named Sid.
Who
would gladly give a home to any. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? Regarding the future of the village? And what might be done for Lady Hannah?
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord. My
All right.
lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Awesome. All right. Back. This is where I watched my father die, Jill. Oh, time to make all the Rappa-parappa jokes. This is where I watched my brother and father die.
Are aptly named.
Oh
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
Oh. And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
Hold on, what? Wait, what's this? This looks cool. this?
What's this? Another relic of the fallen.
I feel like this is probably this looks like a post-game thingy, but okay. Alright, this doesn't even have a thing on the map. Alright.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Oh?
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Oh, I see.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Okay. Oh boy. Didn't... Huh. I guess it wasn't always... I guess it only became this
Hard to
almost
imagine
recently.
What this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
I don't think this was the same swamp area where we played in the beginning, was it? It might have been, at least near here. They're giving me a lot of potions, which is kind of scary. Oh, fast travel point 2.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
This is where I watched my family die, Jill.
Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Oh boy. Okay. I have learned my lesson, and in the interest of not getting one-tapped, and in the interest of not having game overs, I'm gonna go back to the hideaway and gear up, and but before that, I'm actually gonna end stream. I know that today was a very short stream. I'm sorry if, yeah, I'm sorry if people really want to see this. However, I did have plans at 8 p.m. and it is currently 7:57, and I don't want to keep people waiting on me. But yeah, and I feel like this is the fact that the chapter ended here and went to the map. I'm like, okay, this feels like a stopping point. A part of me is wondering, is there going to be like something big the moment we get there? But based on this, I feel like we're going to have to go through another bit of level first. So, yeah. However, I will stream this game again tomorrow. Yeah. I want to try to stream as much as possible. Okay, I say want to try. Because after tomorrow, I've referenced this before, but I will be going to Anime Expo, so I'm not going to be able to stream for a little less than a week. Hopefully I'll be able to stream Thursday of next week, so yeah, it will literally just be 1 week. So stream tomorrow, which is Thursday, and then I'll be back the following Thursday. Alright, let me figure out how I want to play all out. Okay. I think I will I think I will play all some music, because I was thinking of raiding, but I do have to leave like stat, and whenever I raid, I do like to stay and like hang out with them and chat, but I do actually have to leave in like literally a minute. So I'm gonna play y'all a song from 15, because I opened with a song from 15, so figured may as well, you know. Alrighty. But yeah, thank y'all so much for joining into the stream today. Had a good time. Again, I will stream tomorrow. We'll try to start earlier so I can stream longer. Yeah, I'll have to end early tomorrow as well, but that's also why I'll try to start early. So yeah, expect to stream around, oh god, I'm gonna spitball and say 3 Pacific. Yeah, 3 Pacific sounds good. I'll see you all in 19 hours in that case, and I hope everyone has a lovely rest of your evening. Have a good one, chat. Bye-bye.
Deus dormit et liberi ignam faciunt, non